9. Debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And joining me on the debate tonight, Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP, Tushar Gupta, senior editor Swarajya, Rohit Agarwal, spokesperson of the RLD, Tariq Ahmed Lari, SP Samajwadi Party supporter. Also joining me on the debate tonight, Sanjay Jha, author and suspended Congress leader, and Shubhankar Bhattacharya, political analyst, supports the Trinamool Congress. My first question goes out to you, Shehzad Poonawalla. Shehzad Poonawalla, it's all very well to say that agencies are doing their job. Probity is not something anybody will want to, have anything to do with rejection of. But the question is, why do you find 9 people around the Chief Minister of Rajasthan who are all together in the net as far as ED searches, investigations are concerned, from his brother to his son to his close aides to ministers to even the Congress chief? Not just this, any election that's coming up, the charges against the BJP are that more than alliance partners, it is the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI who act as your political partners. Please respond to this very, very serious charge.
No, as far as the charge is concerned, Lalu Prasad Yadav has been convicted 4 times by a court of law, and first conviction was in 2013. Yet he makes the charge that it is vendetta politics. 14 political parties, Navika, went to the Supreme Court and they said that ED is doing vendetta against us. The same Supreme Court which said it's a caged parrot in the case of CBI did not give them any relief. The same Congress party which is making the allegation today on your show says very good when the action is taken on Manish Sisodia and Sanjay Singh, but when the action is taken on Sonia Gandhi, which is not dismissed by a court, or when the action is taken on any other people, including Mr. Gehlot's son or Mr. Gehlot's ministers, then they have a problem. By the way, Navika, I'm in Jaipur. Navika, Jaipur में बोलते हैं गहलोत जी की लूट, झूठ और फूट की सरकार, और लूट की सरकार ये भाजपा या ईडी नहीं कह रही है. यहाँ के एक सचिन पायलट बड़े होनहार व्यक्ति, उन्होंने कहा जादूगरी से पेपर लीक होता है, पदयात्रा निकाली. उनके सहयोगी समर्थक विधायक इंद्राज गुजर ने कहा है कि जो बड़े अपराधी है पेपर लीक के वो खुले घूम रहे हैं. इसके अलावा बीएल सोनी यूजर डीजी एसीबी हैज सेड कि गहलोत सरकार में बड़ी मछलियां नहीं पकड़ी जाती. एंड फाइनली फोर्थ पॉइंट, द बिगेस्ट मास्टरमाइंड अकॉर्डिंग टू एसओजी ऑफ राजस्थान इज अ गाय कॉल्ड सुरेश ढाका इन द पेपर लीक. 17 papers have been leaked, 70 lakh people have been affected. That person is being represented by Salman Khurshid. Salman Khurshid is closest to Sonia Gandhi. Gopal Kesawat, who was in Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra, was arrested by the Rajasthan police for paper leak. So my question today is that when your own MLAs, your own people are saying that this government is corrupt, they are saying paper leak hua hai. So when the action is happening, why are you so bothered? You are bothered because you care only about one son. That is Mr. Gehlot's son. You don't care about the sons and daughters of those people of Rajasthan who have suffered because of the paper leak. And Navika, by the way, is this the only scam? Here there is a mantri, I'm in Kota. In Kota Sambhag, there is a mantri called Pramod Jain Bhaya. Mr. Bharat Singh, who's the Vidhayak here, has said he's a Khannan mafia. Mr. Johari Meena, another Vidhayak, says that Tikaram Juli, who's the mantri, is the biggest chore. There is Ram Narayan Meena, another MLA, who says that यहाँ के मंत्री जो है सर से पैर तक भ्रष्ट है. तो भाई ये तो आरोप आप ही के लोग लगा रहे हैं, कार्रवाई एजेंसी कर रही है. बट अशोक गहलोत जी, संवैधानिक पद पर बैठे हुए व्यक्ति, calls the agency कुत्ता. He has just given this statement that ED is like kutta, it is going from house to house. Does this behove of a chief minister?
Well, let me ask Sanjay Jha. Sanjay Jha, there is a point in what Shehzad Poonawalla says. Many of these allegations have been raised by people in the Congress on the other side of the Gehlot camp. The question is, paper leaks, students affected, exams cancelled is also something that is affecting the lives of the common people. Do you want such investigations not to take place? Do you want these kingpins to roam around scot-free, just as allegations are being made by your own congressmen? The question here is, what are we working for? Are we only working for elections when we are political parties, or are we actually working for the common man?
Navika, I believe that if any politician belonging to any party is accused or suspected of malfeasance or any kind of antisocial behavior, they must be investigated without doubt. I don't think there can be any debate on that conversation. The problem is very straightforward, that the BJP, as we all know, is that great washing machine of India. All problems, everyone who's got some corruption charge has to be in the opposition. And I'll tell you the problem. The BJP is becoming so shamelessly brazen that they now time it with an election, assuming that the people of India don't understand what's going on. The political game plan for the BJP is that if you attack many of the Congress or the opposition leaders, have ED and CBI visiting them, it becomes a big photo op, then the opposition will be seen as, corrupt or whatever. The fact remains that their arrogance is going to cost them huge. This is also a manifestation of political panic, because I think the results in December, and I'm looking forward to being in your studio, will be a 5-0 against the BJP. And the simple point, Navika, is this. You know how the BJP has made a mockery of India's institutions. You had Meenakshi Lekhi, a minister in parliament, who actually told an opposition leader, "Aap chup ho jaiye, nahi to ED aapke piche aa jayega." I mean, is this the way a minister of the BJP needs to mock an institution like this? I mean, the fact that it's a vehicle of vendetta is out there in the open. I know a leading politician in Maharashtra who went public and said, अब मैं बीजेपी को ज्वाइन कर दिया हूं तो अब रात को मुझे अच्छी नींद आएगी क्योंकि अब सीबीआई, ईडी और आईटी मेरे पीछे नहीं आएगा. This is a BJP leader in Maharashtra who joined them from the Congress on account of Operation Lotus. So I do believe that there's a serious problem. I'm just going to tell the BJP, you're not going to be in power forever. But what they have done is, Navika, in my opinion, terribly unfortunate, that they have unleashed a monster which might result in a continuing game of political vendetta. We might just get from bad to worse. And this is the culture that we should all be worried about. The culture of vendetta, vindictiveness and revenge.
Well, Sanjay Jha,